Hello, my name is Jana Leigh, and thank you for stopping by. My channel is called Ask Jana Leigh, and today we're going to talk about the world's favorite raccoon, Candace Owens. And it looks like she's going to be banned from going into Australia. I found this on the Daily Mail, and it reads, why the Albanese government has banned far-right influencer, Trump supporter, Candace Owens from entering Australia. The Albanese government has banned American political commentator Candace Owens from visiting Australia ahead of a planned speaking tour, saying her presence would incite discord. And would. Immigration Minister Tony Burke canceled the outspoken conservative's visa this weekend, preventing her from doing her planned 5 live speaking events next month. 5 events. She was probably about to make a ton of money. And they took her bag. They said, you ain't going to be making money in my country. And I don't blame them. She is the queen of misinformation. But it continues. From downplaying the impact of the Holocaust with comments about Joseph Mengele through to claims that Muslims started slavery. Wow, that is wild. That is wild. Candace Owens has the capacity to incite discord in almost every direction, Mr. Burke said. Australia's natural Australia's national interest is best served when Candace Owens is somewhere else. You better tell it. You better tell it. She is a menace. Owens, 35, became a prominent figure on the American right as one of the few African American commentators to challenge the BLM movement, and earned herself a lucrative deal with the Daily Wire conservative platform, who later fired her, as y'all remember. She has 5.8 million followers on Twitter and some 5 million on Instagram. Who is following her? Never mind. Say less. However, she was dismissed, aka fired, by Daily Wire's co founder, Ben Shapiro, earlier this year with her criticism of Israel's actions in the ongoing conflict in the Middle East and America's support for those actions. Since that dismissal, she has been accused of a variety of anti Semitic views and positions, leading to a variety of Jewish groups opposing her visit to Australia and successfully lobbying the Albanese government to block her entry to the country. They ganging up on you, girl. The government had bipartisan backing as liberal shadow immigration spokesman Dan Tahan also supported a ban. The Candace Owens Live Tour had been set to begin in Melbourne on November 17th, with tickets selling at $95 for reserved seating and up to $1,500 for a pre-show VIP dinner with Owens herself. Who is buying these tickets? Who is buying these tickets? Who is spending $1,500 to see this raccoon? Let's keep going, y'all. Join us for an electrifying evening with Candace Owens, the outspoken and fearless African conservative social commentator, author, activist, YouTube sensation, and raccoon. Ooh, we need to bring back shame. The promoters state on the tour website. Known for her controversial takes on unwavering stance, Candace is set to light up stages across Australia and New Zealand. Why are you going to New Zealand? Never mind. With her bold and unfiltered perspectives, Mr. Burke flagged concerns about her arrival on Australian shores for weeks. They hating on you, sis. Tickets to these events are selling for $100. I hope she has a good refund policy. Oh, Mr. Burke ain't playing around. He said this back in August. It is October, almost November. There hasn't been an application for a visa, but if there is, the brief will come to me personally. My opposition to anti Semitism and Islamophobia has always been on the record. I have clear legal powers to knock back a visa to anyone who would incite discord. As you should. As you should. That's right. Do your job, sir. Executive Council of Australian Jewelry co-chief Executive Peter Wertheim argued Owen failed the character test under the Migration Act. At a time of unprecedented strains on the cohesiveness of Australian society, which is very largely the outcome of ignorant and malicious comment on social media. The last thing we need to be importing into our country is yet another so called celebrity who has made racist and bigoted comments about Jews and other vulnerable groups. Rightly said. Let her go on about her business. You lost the bag, girl. And may it continue. Anyway, comment below your thoughts and follow for more.